right now.
Everyone in Neguma knows that when the bell tolls at the temple at an unusual hour, it usually means trouble. For the villagers, it brings back memories of an incident that occurred some months ago, their first intimation of uncertainty in the future.
මේ ප්‍රදේශයට පෞද්ගලික සමාගමක මේ පස් පරීක්ෂා කරන මේ ටීම් එකක් කණ්ඩායමක් ඇවිදිලා ප්‍රදේශයේ ටෙන්ට් එකක් ගහගෙන පස් පරීක්ෂා කරන්න හැදුවා. ඒ නිසා අපි තේරුම් ගත්තා දැන් නම් මේ පාර යන්න ඕනි මෙහෙන් කියලා.
The road Nanthasena refers to is the Southern Highway or the Colombo-Matra Expressway, a 4-year project cutting across Neguma, situated south of Colombo, as well as other villages and fields. The construction of the expressway was first proposed in 1995, and over the years, the original route changed more than 3 times. But the residents of Neguma only found out about the existence of these plans in the year 2000.
ඉඩම් අත්පත් කර ගැනීමේ නිලධාරී ප්‍රදේශීය පන්සල් වලටත් සමිති සංවිධානවල නිලධාරීන්ගේ ගෙවල් වලටත් පැමිණ නිල් පාට ලස්සන කාඩ් එකක් පෙන්නලා මේ හරියේ මාර්ගයක් ඉදිනවයි කියලා කිව්වා. ඒත් ස්ථිරව තාම කියන්න දන්නේ නැහැ කිව්වා. අපි ප්‍රාදේශීය ලේකම් මහත්තයා මුණ ගැහුණා මේ රජයේ වගකීතු නිලධාරියා ප්‍රාදේශීය ලේකම් මහතා. ඒ මහතාගෙන් ඇහුවා මේ අධිවේගී පාර මෙහෙමද යන්නේ කියලා. නමුත් මේ මහතාත් විස්තර දන්නේ නැහැ. RD එකෙන් මට මේ සෑහෙන විස්තරයක් දීලා නැහැ කිව්වා. ඒ නිසා අපිට පේනවා මේ ප්‍රදේශයේ ඉන්න වගකීතු නිලධාරියාත් මේ මාර්ගය ගැන දැනගෙන හිටියේ නැහැ.
Government officials, who were themselves uninformed about accurate plans for the road, further aggravated the situation.
දැන් මේ පාර නොයතු විදියට අපිට ඇහිලා තියෙන්නේ මේ අතන මට මම සල්ලි පිට ඉඩම් කරන් ගෙවල් හදලා තියෙන්නේ. ඉතින් මේ දැන් නොයතු විදියට ඇහිලා තියෙනවා. දැන් මෙතනින් ගෙවිලා අර මායිමෙන් ගෙවිලා එනකොට මගේ ගියයිනේ වගේ යන්නේ.
අපිට මේ අවස්ථාවේදී පෙනෙන වැදගත්ම දේ තමයි මේ වගේ විශාල ව්‍යාපෘතියක් කරනකොට අපිව දැනුවත් කරන්න ඕනි. මේ වෙනකුණුත් වගකීතු නිලධාරියෙක් අපි මුණ ගැසෙන්න ඇවිදilla මේ පිළිබඳ පැහැදිලි විස්තරයක් කළේ නැහැ.
Neguma epitomizes the problem that we are looking at. Here's a little village which suddenly finds out one morning that a major expressway is going through their lands. They're very excited. They try to get information about it, and they can't because nobody will give them the necessary information. Now that is a typical kind of situation in which citizens must have a right to know what happened. And the same principle applies to the power crisis. I mean, there again, you have contracts being given by government to various new companies. You have situations in which hydropower plants are being commissioned and hydro dams are being built. People, we really don't know what is going on, but we're paying for it. And what are we paying for? Doesn't everybody have a right to know what you're paying for? I mean, and so the right to information, whether it be in the power crisis or Neguma or some government contracting or any other situation involving governance, is a basic and fundamental right. And nobody can deny that in a modern democracy.
The residents of Neguma refused to give up their homes and land without a fight. Realizing that the need of the hour was to organize themselves effectively, the villagers united in protest against the construction of the road. While the villagers' protests seemed to go unheeded, authorities interpreted their fears and uncertainties as a threat. Though little effort went towards enlightening them about the project, every effort was made to ensure that the work could continue uninterrupted. Just weeks before construction on the road was scheduled to begin, many questions remained unanswered. Due to inaccurate information, there were discrepancies in the actual number of houses that would be affected. The basis for compensation appeared unclear and inconsistent, and the mandatory environmental impact assessment had not been done, making it possible for the villagers to file a case with the Human Rights Commission. Naturally, the residents of Neguma didn't agree with the publicity campaign of the Road Development Authority that appeared in the press around the same time. Instead, they did see the project as an evil that brought insecurity to their lives and took them completely unawares, clearly violating their right to be informed.